Well, hello. I don't know why I opened like that. It felt like the Grinch. Sorry. I'll start again. I got my dogs barking. Sorry. Hello, everybody. It's been ages since I've done a food video. My boy has been on holidays, school holidays. He's only gone back today. It's really sad, but thank goodness he's gone. So I can actually do something. As people, some people might be aware, my boy has autism. So when he is home with me, we spend a lot of time. I don't have time to be able to do this sort of stuff when he's about, because he does need an awful lot of support. He's okay looking after himself when he's on his iPad listening to his music on YouTube or something, but it's only very small things. But that beside the point. What we are doing today is, I've already got started. As you can see, I have got heaps of mango skins in the sink already. I didn't want to bore you with it, and I was doing it because it needs doing. The recipe is banana and mango ice cream, and all that's in it is, the recipe is mangoes. Make sure they're ripe. You can see some of these are ripe as all get out. Your bananas. Don't get ones that are really fresh. Get the ones that are really ripe. You can tell, as you're not silly, when they start going brown and spotty and mushy. That's how you want them. So bananas. And it can either be coconut milk or coconut cream. I've got coconut cream in the cupboard, so I'm just using that because I don't have a car, because my car's in hospital. So I'm immobile at the moment, so it needs to get fixed before I can go out and do anything. Right, what you want to do is just basically get your mangoes, and with a large spoon scoop the suckers out. You get most of it. I want some of the juice. I have got mangoes. It's mango season here at the moment where I live in Australia, and we have got ripe mangoes. Everyone has got ripe mangoes coming out their ears trying to get rid of them. So I'm making mango ice cream for the boy. If there's any manky bits that you don't particularly like, just chop them off. Scoop in there. You get all the flesh out. That's why I've got the bowl there, so just in case I make a mess. It can go into there. It can go into the thing. This one I'd love to have. Might put that separate because this is gorgeous eating on this one. No, just do it. All right. So it's really quick, really easy. It has no, unless you really want to, you can add some honey. Okay. But that's it. That is the recipe. I'm doing this in sections. Look, I've got these suckers, a whole bag full of, can you see in there? Okay. I've got these suckers. I've got these suckers up here. Look at the size of these. They are huge compared to my hand. Look at that. They're up there ripening up underneath the skylight. But I do have these. All right, I'll just show you. Let's see how we go. I need to do another tray anyway. All right, just quick. Don't want to bore you with the details too much. Maybe one more. That one looks nice. Okay, if you know nothing about, that's feeling a bit blunt. Sorry, I'm whizzing you around a bit. Okay, hopefully this one's a bit sharper. Yep, it is. So you just chop down the middle, follow the side of the mango, and I curve the knife around. So you basically getting the curve. So you're not wasting too much meat. do the other side. Follow basically the bone, the seed all the way around, and again following the curve. So there's not much on that. I could always have a little bit of a chew, suck the end off, but because I have so many, I don't need to worry about. So I'll keep doing more of these off camera. No, I won't. I'll just keep going, I think. And very easy process. You've got to freeze these, chop these mango bits up. I think I've got too many as it is, so I'll just do this last one. Follow it around. Follow, I call it the bone, but it's the seed. Follow it around. Don't worry about things like that. It's just because it's really ripe. You just want to cut that off because that's where it was attached to the tree. And you want it as ripe as you possibly can because it's going to give you a lot creamier ice cream. So what you're doing, you're cutting it. Ugh, making a mess everywhere. You're cutting it. That'll do. Put that aside. And you just do it on there so I don't wreck my what do you call it? Tray. So just in decent chunks. It don't have to be too particular. Just so you're covering a layer of the trays. Okay. And you want to throw, with two trays, I'll probably use, I don't know, 4 bananas. Just chop them up roughly the same size as I would the mango. Excuse me a sec. I need that. And just take your time, Michael. Every time I do these videos, I feel like I need to rush because I don't know why. I feel like I'm, I don't know, filling the video with too much rubbish, but I suppose show you, because normally when I do these, it's my little bit of zen chill out time because I do like cooking. So there we go. So I'll just stop it here because you don't need to see me chop all of them up, and I'll be back to show you the next step. Okay, so I'm back. I've done all my chopping. Lovely. Nice even layer all over these 2 trays. I'm only doing 2 trays because that's all I can fit in my freezer at the moment. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I suppose I should have tried it first. And as I said, I'm going to use 2 bananas for each tray of mangoes. And I suppose I could have peeled these before I turned the camera back on, but oh, they smell so wonderful at the moment. Oh, lovely. So basically you want it the same size as your mango chunks. Don't have to be too specific, just pretty much roughly. So they're evenish. Oh, hang on. Better know what one I'm doing. And gosh, that's interesting. Used up those bananas really quick. Okay, So there you go. Actually, I might use... Yeah, why not? I'll use 3. Your own personal taste. I'm going to use 3, only because it doesn't look like I've got enough banana on there. As you can see. Alright. Totally up to you. It is banana and mango, or mango and banana ice cream after all. Okay, so that's how that goes. You do want to keep it on one level, because if you have it all piled up, so you've got a big giant pile sitting on there, you are going to have a hell of a time trying to, because you want to be breaking that up to, once it's frozen, to throw in the blender. And if you pile it all up, you're basically just going to have a huge giant pile of mango that you can't do anything with until it's defrosted, pardon me. So that's it. These will go in the freezer. You don't need to see me put it in the freezer, do you? No, you don't. How does that work? You can't even see in the freezer, look. Like that. So, one up there, and that'll do. And we'll come back once I have, once these are frozen, and I'll show you the rest of the process. Okay, here we are again. I have let this mango, this mango and banana freeze in the freezer overnight, and it is very well frozen. I've already sort of scraped it and lost a bit on the floor, and I've broken it up into chunks. I'll just get this off the floor before the dog gets it. Okay, so you want it frozen, then you just throw it into either your blender or your food processor. Don't make the chunks too big, otherwise it's going to struggle. And I've got my tin of coconut cream. As I said to you before, you can use coconut milk if you've got it. Like I said, I'm just using it because I've got it in the, I had it in the cupboard. So that'll do for starters. And a bit of this, not too much because I've got another tray. I'm going to make a bit of noise, so bear with me. And here we go. So you want to process this till it's a real smooth consistency. So here we go. You can see already how creamy that's going. I probably would have been better off sticking a little bit more, because my processor a little bit less in here, sorry. But it's all starting to come together now, so that's good. And I just realised I made another mess. And there you go. Look at that. I've got an ice cream container that I saved. Let's see if I can get this out without causing a huge mess. Set that there. And looks pretty good to me. You can, if you want to, but because the fruit was very ripe, you can put a little bit of honey in there if you want to. But this is so sweet, I don't feel you need to. So, stick that back on there. And we'll do the last bit. Not quite as much this time, which is good, so it'll go quicker. Very easy. A little bit of that. Put my lid back on. Okay, and we're off again. Ooh. Let's give it a check. Oh, that looks a lot better. So yeah, I put a little bit too much in the first time. And I don't have the world's best food processor, so. Alright, so just make sure your lumps are out because it'll get a much smoother texture. And as you can see, this is staying quite creamy. Yum. And we're done. Alright, and that's it. Let's have a taste, shall we? Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, rinse my spoon, everybody. Oh, that is nice. Lovely. Gorgeous. The boy's going to be very happy tonight when he's got more ice cream. So we're laughing. I've got another tray to do here. So I'll do that off camera. You don't need to see anymore. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I'll keep going with this. Quick and easy. All you need is ripe mangoes if you have access to mangoes. And we do because they grow around here all over the place and people just can't get rid of them. Some ripe bananas. Make sure everything's ripe because then you've got the sweetness. Some coconut milk to go in. And just blitz it till it's a nice, smooth, creamy consistency. And bang it in the freezer. And there's your mango and banana ice cream. Gluten-free, quite healthy. And there you go, give it a try, see what you think. Leave a comment, say hello, hope you enjoy my channel, And yeah, let's see about kicking this channel off. I'll be doing a lot of vegetarian, because I have decided to go off meat a little while ago, some people will know. So quite vegetarian meals for my channel. So come and join me, subscribe if you enjoy this video, and I'll see you all at the next one. Bye. It's been fun. No, really it has. Oh, I'm gonna hoe into that in a minute as soon as I go. Bye.